country. We have some ideas for you now. Let's join designer Kimberley Seldon. Thank you, Brian. This. And you know, when we say country Christmas, we're not talking about kitschy kitsch. It's very sophisticated and gorgeous, but rustic at the same time.
We've all evolved, right? And country decorating has evolved too. And the beautiful thing about country decorating, it could be American country, Canadian country, Scandinavian country.
Yes.
It's very forgiving, it's very livable. It's a mix of patterns and textures, which is really suited to Christmas as well. So we started with a beautiful white kind of covered settee. It's slip covered, so it's already kind of casual. Threw in several patterns, including a couple of Merry Christmas pillows.
Cute.
The checked ottoman or the bench that's at the front is really fun. Of course, you can put your feet on it. When you have extra guests for the holidays, it can be moved and different people can sit on it. One of the things we've been experimenting with at Kimberley Seldon Design Group is putting art off-center, using it in unusual ways. And so often we'll place a painting or different objects on a coffee table or a side table. And it's amazing when you have people over how they'll just like gravitate toward, oh, like, did you know there's a painting laying on your, but everybody,
did you want that there?
Right,
like, yes,
people
I did.
touch it and talk about it, and that suits the holidays as well. We went to Homesmith for this beautiful furniture, and I loved the chairs. I loved the cane seating. This to me has a real traditional country nod, but because it's got this gray wash finish on it, it's updated, it's more modernized, and of course you need a beautiful carpet to absorb noise acoustically. That's a practical reason.
Are you a loud family, Kimberley? Is that what we're saying?
You guys? Yes, I would allow family to use the carpet. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You'll have to tell me if there's specific family you're worried about, Tracy. But,
I know we have a loud family, so like we're looking for anything to absorb sound. The kids are loud, the dog's loud, we're loud.
Loud, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially the holidays. It gets crazy,
right? You should get loud.
So one thing I wanted to point out is the wall behind the sofa. So it's, you know, a lot of times over a sofa you've got a big painting, which is wonderful, but at holiday time it's so fun to move things around and shake it up. So we decided to do a series of wreaths that have not the greenery all the way around, but in different places, and kind of mix them up. And then I mixed it with some of our favorite art pieces. I went to Art Interiors. I found the beautiful bunny painting that's sitting on the sofa table, and then the small paintings at the bottom. In the upper center, I wanted to bring these. These are mine that I've owned for many years. I bought them in Nashville. They are two right feet. One of them on the right is, on the left is Dolly Parton, and the other one is the Virgin Mary, I think. And
both important women throughout time. Very important.
I think these are like two of my favorite pieces of art. So the other thing I want to say is it doesn't have to be precious for you to think it's fantastic and to use it as art. I also, of course, with country decorating, there is an emphasis on natural materials. So it might be wools, it might be cottons, it might be linens. We've got the birch trees in the urn with some lights and some greeneries to fill the space.
Lovely.
There also are going to be traditions that you just can't live without when Christmas rolls around. It doesn't matter what your decorating style is. In our house, I grew up watching the Charlie Brown Christmas special, so there's the Charlie Brown tree.
Take a look at that tree.
We put it somewhere different every year. We also do a full-scale Brian Gluckstein type tree.
Lush.
Isn't
Look
it
at
fabulous?
It's like this.
Yeah.
That's a cute little tabletop detail, though, and every family has their own stuff. You know? You have your own thing, and you want to do it every season.
Yes, it's not a time to be hypercritical and to be super demanding. It's a time to really appreciate the kind of quirky things that make your family a family, because we all know at the holiday times everybody goes mad. So the uncle is going to act even more uncle-ish than usual.
That's right. That's right.
So let it ride. And that is really one of the best parts about country decorating. It's very forgiving in terms of practicality. The more pattern you have, the less you worry about stains and mess and all that kind of stuff. So if you have a busy, loud family all year long, it's also worth thinking about that kind of style. But pare it back, make it more simple, keep it a little bit more classic.
And you know, everything in here sort of screams comfy, it screams cozy, and it screams atmosphere. And I think when you're really setting the mood, you almost want the music, you know, to set the mood, and you just hear it and you feel like
changes. One of my favorites.
Please welcome seven-time Grammy winner.
we're going to have some festive fun.